Here comes the 5'9", 5'8", I don't know what you want to call him, Isaiah Thomas. Inside Horford with a terrific feed.
I call him a good passer. That's what I call him.
Wasn't he? My
He
goodness.
gets the rack. It's impossible to guard off the dribble and fearless. So he'll go in there against everybody. As you've seen him drive in there against the big guy. He gets a foul drawn, but he gets to the line. He's such an efficient scorer because he gets to the line so much.
Jerebko out there. Thomas again takes it off the baseline, and he is fouled as he was trying to elevate. Played his college ball at Marquette. He was the Big East Player of the Year. Great move by Isaiah Thomas.
He can guard bigger guys. He's a good rebounder for his size, and I think he gives Detroit a lot of versatility.
Oh, Horford comes flying in off the wing. What a play. Majestic.
But the Celtics have really started to find a little bit of rhythm out there. Their defense is starting to pick up, and you know he's going to be able to create good offense. And I think if they get that piece, they're going to be really dangerous because right now, nice pass by Isaiah Thomas to the corner of Rozier. Very, very good. And so I think they can move players and not really hurt their team. But again, Brad is really nice pass by Isaiah Thomas.
His 22 points have come from their bench, which is handily outscoring the Detroit bench. Good move by Isaiah Thomas.
Hanging in the air and going left-handed. The little fella just waiting for everybody to come down and shot it over the extended hand. I thought that thing was going to go over his head. He
Thomas
rolls up
with
the
the
top.
three. Puts in a triple.
Thomas comes down in the break and just pulls up, and he's been shooting the ball at an unbelievable rate. I mean, high 40s from the 3, well over 50 from the 2. And again, he's been on one of those roles that puts him in the MVP conversation along with Harden and Westbrook.
Isaiah Thomas, 3 of 8. Screen by Horford. It opens the door. 19-footer. Here in the second quarter. Horford with attempting a screen, a little kick and pop. And for 3, and he gets it. He's out there back from an injury, as we talked about. Little pick and pop, Horford and Thomas. That's one nice combination.
He's always winning. He's just a complete winner. I think Atlanta really misses him down there.
He is a champion with at least 20. A Celtic record until he broke it. And it was held by Kevin McHale. There's an Ockaway with it steal. Now Thomas with a pull-up triple on the fly. May have stepped on the line. Ooh. Drummond came down to the top part of his back, and he is a rugged player, but even a fall like that has got to hurt.
It's never been the 5 best players. It's 5 best players. It's been the 5 players that play the best together.
Right.
And that's always, and I tell you, sitting in this gym where Red Auerbach put together 16 world championship teams, that was Red's big thing. What kind of chemistry is he, Jerebko making a 3?
But now every single night, night in and night out, his focus is on getting to the basket, just like we see Isaiah Thomas continually do.
Well, I think it's been pretty good tonight. You know, obviously, you want them to take long contested twos, and these guys hit a lot of them. They're good at it, but I think we're having at least we're doing a pretty good job of keeping the ball in front of us and accomplishing that.
And they're only shooting 5% from 3, but you've also gained an advantage inside. How have you done so when you told us that that would be a determining factor in this outcome?
In the first quarter. Thomas. Green free to fire. Gerald Green, 10 points and 6 in the quarter for Smith. Thomas tries to do the same at the other end. Met the defense of Tobias Harris.
They've been great on the defensive end, but I was just going to say, this is Isaiah Thomas time. This is where he's been great all year long. Tight game by the Celtics. Isaiah coming up, making big shots. Familiar territory, Kevin.
Midnight in Boston. Thomas triple. Boy, is he having a fourth quarter to remember.
Back-to-back threes. Pope hits one. He says, here, take this with you.
All right, the Celtics had a big lead of 11, 85-74 with 9.5 left. Here comes Isaiah Thomas. He was hit by Drummond. Got it to fall and a foul. Pistons run a 24-13 run over the last 5 minutes. Thomas has something to say about that.
Wow. I mean, I'm amazed at that little fella. Taking it in the trees, getting contact steady, going for the N1 finishing. He draws so many fouls, and he's just so adept at scoring the ball for this Celtics team.
Danny Ainge, the president of the Celtics, said when he made the move to make the trade, he envisioned him as a great scorer off the bench. Now he's one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA. As Ainge says, he plays with consistent passion. I would agree.
I agree. I tell you what, his goal was to be the 5'7" Kevin Garnett.
Yes.
And he got a lot of fire, and I tell you, he's certainly not afraid of the moment.
Here comes Isaiah Thomas. He's got 32. And resembling the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas.
I've been just trying to be aggressive to score and to make plays for others. So I'm just staying in attack mode and trying to take what the defense gives me, and they've been giving me a lot.
Presented by Wendy's.
Yeah, he said the defense been giving him a lot. I'm not sure how much the defense is giving him or how much he's taken. He just takes over the game in the fourth quarter. Nice little pull-up by him, taking the paint.
Quarter score, as I mentioned a couple times, and he is showing it tonight when it matters most. This is a three. Isaiah Thomas is a flamethrower. Thomas. The screen, the drive, and a 13-footer is pure.
He is playing with the utmost supreme confidence, and he's rising up and shooting that with Drummond in his sights. Nothing scares that young physical player. I'm telling you what, you just have got to sit there if you're Brad Stevens and you're his fellow Celtics teammates and just enjoy this. This kid's putting on a show in this fourth quarter.
Crowder picked up his first. Thomas, by the way, fourth time this season, he has scored 20 points or more in the fourth quarter. Brad Stevens enjoying every minute of it. He says, no, keep shooting.
Yeah. He said, do you want me to pass? Brad said, no. Yeah. Isaiah said, okay, I guess I'll shoot it.
It's Jackson. Got the mismatch on Jerebko. The double pump and the rebound by Jerebko. Gets it off to Horford, now to Thomas. And a foul called on Reggie Jackson. He's gone. Takes the three, drives on Thomas, scoops it home. 2-point game, 8.3 to go. Quickly to Thomas, held by Smith. Another one. It's down the hatch. He's got 41. Thomas has scored the last 11 Boston Celtic points. They love him in Boston. And the lead is 4.